The Random Jottings of Donald J. from Nelson in Pendle. Pack of Hounds Location, Droysden, General Area Type, Shuck of Lancashire, nestled amidst the undulating hills and shadowed by ancient woods, lay the quaint village of Droysden. It was a place where whispers of old legends mingled with the crisp winds that swept through the countryside. Among the tales that danced on the lips of the locals, none was whispered more fervently than that of the Pack of Hounds. The legend spoke of a hunting pack of spectral black dogs, known locally as the Shuck. These ethereal canines were said to roam the lands surrounding Droysden, haunting the lonely moors and mist-laden forests. Their presence was foreboding, their howls piercing the silence of the night, sending shivers down the spines of those who dared to tread the ancient paths after dusk. Among the villagers, there were those who claimed to have glimpsed the dark shapes of the hounds, their eyes glowing with an otherworldly light as they prowled the mist-shrouded landscape. Some spoke of narrow escapes, recounting tales of being pursued by the phantom pack through the dense undergrowth, their hearts pounding with fear as they ran for their lives. One such tale belonged to young Thomas, a lad whose curiosity often led him into the depths of the surrounding wilderness. Ignoring the warnings of the villagers, he ventured out one moonless night, his footsteps echoing softly on the damp earth as he followed an ancient trail into the heart of the forest. As Thomas wandered deeper into the woods, a sense of unease crept over him, the darkness pressing in from all sides like a suffocating cloak. Suddenly, a chill wind swept through the trees, and in its wake came the haunting sound of distant howls. Panic surged through Thomas's veins as he realized he had stumbled into the territory of the Pack of Hounds. Desperately, he tried to retrace his steps, but the dense foliage seemed to conspire against him, twisting and turning to thwart his escape. With each passing moment, the howls grew louder, drawing closer with every step. Thomas's heart raced as he stumbled over roots and fallen branches, his breath coming in ragged gasps. Just when it seemed that all hope was lost, a faint light flickered in the distance, cutting through the oppressive darkness like a beacon of salvation. With renewed determination, Thomas pushed forward, his limbs burning with exertion as he fought his way towards the light. Finally, he burst through the tree line and stumbled into a clearing bathed in the soft glow of a campfire. Around him stood a group of travelers, their faces illuminated by the dancing flames as they gazed at him with concern. Breathless and trembling, Thomas recounted his harrowing encounter with the Pack of Hounds, his words stumbling out in a frantic rush. The travelers listened intently, their expressions grave as they exchanged knowing glances. "It seems you've had a brush with the Shuck, lad," one of them said, his voice tinged with solemnity. "Consider yourself fortunate to have escaped with your life." As the travelers tended to Thomas's wounds and offered him shelter for the night, he couldn't help but feel a sense of awe at their presence. For in that moment, he realized that he had stumbled upon a band of wanderers who, like him, roamed the countryside in search of adventure and discovery. And though the legend of the Pack of Hounds would continue to cast its shadow over the land, Thomas knew that he would forever carry with him the memory of that fateful night, a night when he had stared into the abyss and emerged, against all odds, unscathed. By Donald J.